It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much. And here it comes at us again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
The action has already started. They all hope for a strong start here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Negredo. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Valladolid gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well timed, excellent interception. It'll be a throw-in. Plays it from a quarterback position. Moro. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Escudero. Modric fires from distance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Di Lorenzo. Berardi. And he was alert to it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Negredo. Moro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Quickly taken. And it's Escudero. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, easy pickings there. Long ball looking to counter. Goretzka.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Berardi engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the counter could be on here. Modric. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he's got the shot away! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Valladolid. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Moro, and he's managed to get free. That has ended up in no man's land.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Can he get away here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... Modric!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's a half-decent try.
Modric usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Escudero. Played back in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Back into the middle. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Berardi. Great ball, and he's in here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Number 25, Cristiano
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Number 13, number 5. Number 20.
And that's one back! The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Goal!
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Coming on the field is number 2.
De Jong gets across to intercept that. And it's Saul. Saul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Valladolid clearly now in
added
lead
minutes has been
preservation
indicated.
mode. Time added on 4 minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played. Decent hit! And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are thwarted on day one. A season that started amid so much buzz and fanfare a mere couple of hours ago has fallen flat already. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, while it's far from ideal, it's a result that made it pretty clear.